everybody, this is Grace, and pardon the way this video is being made. I cannot. I live in north central Texas, north of Dallas, and I cannot imagine myself here on August the 18th, 2024, putting my cell phone to make this video on the mount that is on the dashboard. No, it's, when I got in my SUV, it said just now, a few minutes ago, it said it was 105 degrees in the SUV. Now, or outside, inside, whatever. It was in the shade, I think. But, no, it wasn't in the shade. Anyway, it's 102 right now. My cell phone says it's 101 or 102. Heat index 108 today. Yesterday, I think it was, I saw 113. The real feel, the heat index, all that. Yeah, it's hot. And, let's see. And tomorrow, the temperature is going to be 107. So, oh my, tomorrow's going to be record-breaking, maybe. Some near it today and yesterday, and oh my gosh, or the blinker. But I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear this because of the AC. Yeah. And anyway, today I woke up early as usual. But when I woke up, lately I've been having really bad nightmares. Seriously bad ones. And I wonder if it's connected to this medicine. I thought it was longer than that, but I think it's almost 3 weeks ago that it was bumped up. No, take that back. It was, get over here, then I'll hit those things on the road. But, actually, I think it was around the 4th of July when my medicine was bumped up. Oh, and it's just so hot. Sorry. My goodness. This is unbelievable. I'm Texan. I should be used to it by now. 61 years old. Yep. Anyway, it's especially hot. Adam went out earlier. It's like 117 right now. He went out earlier and he was saying, came back and said that it was like the sun was right on top of you. Well, anyway, but I woke up today and I had this, it was, when you have, not really being triggered, but I don't know even what to call it, the thought was on my mind about when I was half in and out of sleep, trying to wake up. It was about when I had, what is the word I'm looking for? I had a breakthrough. I never liked that, the way they would say, people who had something happen in their past and they're repressed. It's repressed, not suppressed, or it can be, but I'm talking about, it's repressed. I thought, like your body your mind is telling you, you're not ready to be able to accept this. Like a memory. In my case, I had never heard of one like this, but it wasn't so much of a memory, it was for me to draw the right conclusion of what I was warned about. To go deeper into, to see why was I being warned? Have you ever had somebody warn you about somebody else, but they wouldn't give you the detail? That kind of thing. They wouldn't detail it, they would just say, well, and then they hint at it. So, I can understand, especially if it's somebody who really wants to warn you, but they're afraid that that person that they're warning you against will come back at them. That whole kind of situation. Yeah. And that was back in the 90s when I was warned. And that could have been, what would it be called? A deathbed confession? Kind of like that, but, like they should have told you, but they never did, so it's that kind of, I know it's weird. it's weird. But, and it wasn't exactly did they know that they were going to die? Like within the next year, so many months, give or take. You see what I'm saying? They did. So, and after that, being warned by someone that wasn't in the death but I was warned about other people. I mean, including that one person I was warned about, by the other one, the deathbed confession kind. Got all that? Yeah, it is kind of confusing, but anyway, about being warned again. And it was like, my situation was like, my brain said, you can't handle all of this. Because it was a lot. I mean, really a lot. That was since 1990s. Okay, and I think all these videos I've made was what helped me to finally, I don't even know how long ago it was. It could have been a year ago. I just don't remember. A year, 2 years, whatever. And then I realized, wow. You know, then when it finally started coming to the surface, and it hit me hard, and it was like, whoa, man, really? Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me because this air conditioner, but it is too freaking hot. And I had it on where it would come to my face and my feet. Didn't feel it on my feet. My feet are hot. It's hot. Unbelievable. Anyway, but I wanted to make a video, not so much like a vlog, but maybe, you know, as I say, and that's part of it, the reason that I do my videos is so, you know, for pressure release valve, so I rant, you know, I vent, I get this out of my system, because I am one that firmly believes, for me, and I'm not saying about anybody else, for me, it's best to, you know, don't keep it all bottled up inside in some way. State it and not feel like I'm just having to I should add this all the time, that I'm just telling myself this. I think enough. That's the thinking, you know, to myself. But making videos, you know, I used to do vlogs. Well, they didn't call them blogs back then. It was called online journaling or online diaries, or, you know, there could be call them anything. But I did that since many years ago. Okay, anyway, where was I? We got us some chicken. I prefer just chicken. I don't eat this dough. That's what I say it as, just dough. Anyway, where was I? My goodness, this medication that makes me feel so tired. And I also read more about the medications I'm on. I have to keep doing that. But they do, one of them causes confusion. Okay, this is going to not be so fun to get out of here. I better go back that way. But, it causes confusion. So, the last thing I need. And, anyway, where was I? I just had to pay, by the way. Where was I talking about this stuff? Yeah. Okay, anyway, basically, the thing that had happened to me, and I've mentioned a little bit of it, but I think I tucked it in, like, video here and there. Whenever it happened here, more, give, take, I don't know. But I was thinking about it, woke up thinking about it unbelievably. It was an unbelievable kind of experience. It's kind of like Lifetime Movie Network or something. But it was that I had been warned, and then the warnings were about basically having my life threatened. Seriously, and not just once, but repeatedly, behind the scenes. I did not know what was going on at all, because I don't live there. I am not physically there, except in the past, you know, back then I was there maybe once a year for 1 day, 2 days, whatever. I had no idea all this stuff was going on. Nobody told me. You know, and this deathbed confession one, you know, eventually told me, you know, and probably, like I said, probably felt guilty because I wasn't warned by anybody. I mean, like I said, I kind of get it, because if the person found out, then they'd stick them on. You know, the one, like people say, snitches get stitches, but, you know, when somebody else's life, somebody should be protecting, or somehow, some way get it to that person, I don't know. Like I say, I can put myself in their shoes and say, I wouldn't want to be that person sicked on me. You know, but it was, and I had no idea. No clue. You know, I know I've said stuff like that. But you need to stop. Seriously. Man, someone must be higher than God. Just didn't see a light. But anyway, and this morning, all this time later, I mean, I already had that breakthrough, whenever, like I said. But this morning, it was back on my mind again. I was waking up, don't know why, maybe it was a dream. I've been having weird ones, nightmares. And, but it really, you know, when you're half awake and you didn't have enough sleep, because it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't sleep until late, after midnight maybe, so. But the whole thing of, really, and every once in a while, it has come up, I'm like, really, somebody needed to have that much attention that this person was willing to have me offed. And it was all about attention, jealousy. I'm not kidding. Some of the stuff I've been through is unbelievable. Somebody wanting attention. And with the person, they wanted to do it, you know, to off me. I don't know what. I'm trying to find better ways to say it than what, you know, because I'm making a video. But, better ways aren't any better, are they? But they wanted to get me off this planet the hard way. And that person could have been, you know, would have been imprisoned. It was all about getting attention. And the histrionic behavior, you know, all these years, that's what I'm saying, making these videos, it hasn't really been about the narcissistic behavior. And I've said this repeatedly. What I see is the histrionic. Okay, you just open your door right there, really? Right there, just open the door, didn't look. My goodness, people, you know, when I need you to be seeing this stuff, I can't do it, but yeah, oh my goodness. This is why I don't like going out, because there will always be something. And there was a car behind me, they weren't happy either. The person just opens the door, because they just stopped right there. They behind me, they stopped. And the person, the woman, it was a woman, opened the door, like she owned the road. She parked, and so she had the right of way to open her door, and we better know it. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm just, but anyway, I wanted to make a much clearer video about it, and I had in my brain, you know, because of various things, you know, I had troubles and all that, because of the medications and them switching off and on, and the trouble with the doctors. Oh my gosh, it was more today. More today. And today's Sunday. Imagine it. You know, them not wanting to treat something right. It's about the money. Not anything else. And finding out I was lied to by a hospital twice. Yeah. Hospital ER staff twice. Anyway, I don't know why you're on my tail now. I live around idiots or something. I don't know. Too many. I'm wrapping this up. This has just been bad.